We've got the biggest hack in real estate on Agent Hacks. So we are here with probably the biggest hack in all of real estate, Eric Simon and Byron Lazine.
A non-hack.
Non-hack.
Yes.
And in all seriousness, probably two of the best marketing minds in real estate right now. So you guys got something pretty special going on here coming up, I think April 18th, you said,
April 18th,
that's launching. So why don't you
Monday.
tell us about it and then how you got to that point? Because everyone sees these big successes. They don't get the hard work behind it.
It is the Broke Agent Media. Bam.
Bam.
It is going to be the biggest real estate media company.
That'll be my
in the
comment
world.
on every IG account starting
Bam.
Monday and forever. Just bam.
Yeah. I mean, I think you need to alter those a little bit.
No,
Put
just
some
bam.
emojis.
People are just going to
Use
block you if you keep
use some
doing that.
emojis.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, Bam's Barstool Sports or Real Estate. It's going to be where you get all of your content. Be the biggest news, edutainment source in real estate in the game.
So obviously you've got a huge Instagram following, but it's like 300,000 plus people now.
Yep.
You've got a podcast.
A small Instagram following.
Small Instagram following. Okay.
But a
big
bigger-
in real estate.
A bigger
Yes.
TikTok following than Eric.
That's true.
Okay.
Crushing TikTok.
Focused in on it.
You have like millions of views now
Millions of views.
on multiple videos.
That is true.
What's the
Crushing.
secret to getting millions of views?
I think on Instagram Reels or TikTok to get a lot of views or non-follower views, the secret is having a really good hook that can engage a large audience to watch the 15 or 20 seconds, whatever it is, because then Instagram's going to, or TikTok's going to feed it to other people. I mean, TikTok especially feeds it naturally to other people that aren't following you. But if you want to like break out of just your following on Instagram, I believe it's all about the hook. I mean, Eric, you just interviewed...
Paige Steckling.
Yes.
I mean, so she's not doing like the talking head stuff like I'm doing where you want to drop a hook, but she has some kind of engaging caption
Yeah.
in that, which would be her version of the hook.
She does very brief 6 to 8 second videos. Even her just spinning around in a chair got 8 million views. I mean, she's drop dead gorgeous also, so I think that has something to do with it.
Well,
Significant
possible.
disadvantage for the three of us.
Yes, exactly.
well,
It doesn't- if we spun around in a chair, I don't think it would
yeah, I
be
mean, you
anything.
spinning around in a chair. Would,
But I
it
have
could
some
be
value
hilarious.
here before
Yeah.
you jump in here.
No, okay.
So she does that. Her video is the hook in itself. And then she has a massive caption that actually explains what she's talking about.
Okay.
So if she's talking about the pre-approval process or escrow contingency or something, I can't even think of another example.
Well,
She
you don't do
actually explains-
deals, so you don't know any of this stuff.
about a kitchen,
Yes,
for
okay.
example. She explains what a kitchen is, the entire thing. So her video is the hook, and then the value is in the actual caption. And then also, if you do a video that's 6 to 9 seconds long, people are going to watch that way more, right?
Yeah.
They're going to repeat it, and she has captions throughout the videos too that keep you hooked. So if you get that retention and people watch the entire video through, that's what really pushes it in IG's algorithm.
And like Eric said, they're going to repeat it. They're going to watch it 2 or 3 or 4 times. That means other people like this, so they're going to send it out to more people. But the hook, verbally or written word caption, can kill you just as much as it can help you. If you don't have the right hook or the right caption and people start dropping off in those first 2 seconds, they'll naturally suppress that video.
Well, this is all documented. You only have like 3 to 7 seconds to get people's attention. After that, they're checked out. So this all makes sense with all the marketers that are out there. So you guys are launching this site, though, and so Eric's got this massive real estate Instagram following.
Massive.
You've got a video show that's in its like second or third iteration now that's on Inman. You don't pay for it to be there. So how do you go from doing that stuff to starting this account, and what helped you build your marketing chops in the real estate space?
Well, I had people that started going up to me when I was at like 100,000 followers saying like, how do you actually get this following? Like, what do you do to get engagement? And then I realized that I'm actually a good marketer and I'm not just coming up with funny content. I actually know what I'm doing on Instagram. I know how the algorithm works. I could continuously evolve and I'm extremely consistent. So I started kind of putting out Instagram stories that were teaching people, the hacks of real estate, basically. Not the hacks of real estate, the hacks of Instagram.
Yes.
And I got great feedback on that. And then I realized that I could really help agents, whether it's through my content platform, my blogs or podcasts or something like that. So all my content really started to evolve where it's like I could still do the funny stuff, but actually help agents with their marketing. So that's when it really started to evolve. And then Byron and I have always been in contact, have always done content together, always go to these conferences. And he covers the news side. So I was like, this is the perfect merger where we could actually have news education, social media education, and humor all in the same company.
Yeah, we keep throwing that word around there, edutainment, because,
Yes.
there's a lot of people doing the news stuff great, but they're not like social first, or they're not entertaining in the way that they're doing it. So we're blending all of those strengths that we have, contributors like yourself, Tom, and other contributors, to make this a really engaging and a community where people want to keep coming back to.
It's also social first content. Like a lot of the media sites right now, they still want you to go to the blog, which we do also, but we're going to make our news stories and our highlights and everything extremely engaging and socially relevant, funny. They're going to have hooks. They're going to be Instagram Reels. There's going to be great audio behind it. So we understand that people are consuming media just on Instagram now, like
YouTube, wherever you want to stay, you can stay there.
My generation gets their news from just like Instagram or Twitter, right? So some people aren't even reading blogs. So we understand that we're going to hit it from all facets.
Well, I think that makes a lot of sense what you're doing, and then also bringing in other people. Like what you guys have me doing is how to sell real estate hacks, which is kind of what this show's about, and that's probably my strength. And if you can implement all that versus some of the other sites that are out there, make it fun, because you go to some of these real estate sites. I mean, they're a snoozer. I mean, it's not exciting. So when you say edutainment, or if I said that properly, how are you leading with that? Like what's some of the strategies you're using to keep people engaged?
Yeah, I mean, like Eric's saying with social first, right? Like a really funny skit from a Matt Leonetti or the Broke Agent can lead to, top of the funnel awareness. And then when they find the blog that's actually going to help them convert with their needs with buyers, sellers, and investors, they're going to keep coming back and back and back. But that top of the funnel awareness, the funny stuff, the Danny Deals, wild stuff out there, gets you hooked, right? And then when you start to see this other value and in a way you can help your business and help the people that you're working with, it's a no-brainer. It's the only place to keep going.
What I love about this is I've told the folks on our team and anyone I run into, it's great to do all the social content, but there's got to be some sort of action you're taking afterwards. It can't just be you got a great view count on an Instagram video. What's that going to do for your business or your business in some case? But if you're delivering value and content, that's what people want right now. They want help, and they're looking for ways to sell more houses and engage with their clients better. So obviously, I think it's a great idea. You guys probably already know that, and you're like, yeah, thanks, Tom. Thanks for the heads up there. What else do you want to share with the people watching this now that maybe they need to know about you guys or the site? And then how do they get in, when it launches on the 18th, where do they go?
Go to brokeagentmedia.com. Right.
Easy.
And there's going to be, I mean, if you're already following, which I'm sure you are, the Broke Agent account, obviously you'll see a bunch of the Instagram account referring to that. You'll see a whole bunch of announcements there on the stories and everything. You'll be able to link over to the website and to the new social channel still.
Yeah. Check out Broke Agent Media on Instagram. Check out Between Two Lockboxes, which is Danny Deal's new podcast where he interviews people in kind of like a satirical way, ask them like would you rather questions, 10 minutes. You're going to see a completely different side.
Would you rather?
He was supposed to be here to get you.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to see a completely
different side. He also missed the 5 a.m. call on
agents.
Monday too. So, I mean, he's batting 1,000 this week.
I heard he slept through it or something.
He
dialed in at 5:02. That doesn't cut it at the 5 a.m. call.
He says, I dialed in.
Exactly. So we're going to have 5 shows.
Love you, Dan.
We're going to have, I'm trying to actually get to some content here. We're going to have 5 shows. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to have the Walkthrough, which is a real estate news breakdown show.
He'll be on the Walkthrough.
Byron Lazine Experience, The Real Word, Over Ask, Between Two Lockboxes. So we're hitting him from podcasts. We're updating our YouTube channel where we're going to have a bunch of creators. We're going to do like long form skits as well. We have a funny course that's coming out that's actually going to teach agents social media.
Love that.
So we're really hitting it just from all angles. It's going to be awesome.
So it's going to be better than the agent posting, I just sold 5 houses. Is there better content than that, I hope?
I think so.
Okay, let's hope so.
Better than that.
I think the real estate industry will thank you to get rid of that.
Exactly.
So that's
this
really
is the
good.
site that I wanted when I first got into real estate.
Yeah.
This is the site that's actually going to teach agents what to do, and it's actually going to entertain them. And they're going to be on our site all day, hopefully. That's the goal.
Love it.
It's the everything you need. Full picture of what you need as an agent. Whether you're starting out 15 years in, 30 years in, BAM is where you want to be.
Let's cut it there. Fellas, thanks for coming on. I can't wait to check out this website. We'll put all their social media contact info up here. And again, finally got the biggest hack in real estate on the show.
Yeah.
It's a big day.
Go hack some BAM.